The former made-in-Chelsea star, 32, wore a plunging corset top as she stepped out onto the red carpet at the Royal Festival Hall. She teamed the daring piece with a low-slung black skirt and accessorized with a statement necklace. Kimberley boosted her height with a pair of strappy heels and styled her hair straight to complete her look. The TV personality was joined at the event by Roman Kemp, Wicks and Love Island's Olivia Hawkins, as well as Jools and Jamie Oliver. The trailer for the upcoming film shows Butler and Tom Hardy roar back into action. The 32-year-old Elvis star and the 45-year-old Venom actor star as the leaders of a 1960s-era biker club in the upcoming film. The movie charts how Hardy's character Johnny convinces his friend and mentee Benny to take his second-in-command position for the club, with plans to eventually succeed him as its leader. But the trailer, which also features major contributions from Jodie Comer, Michael Shannon, and West Side Story's Mike Faith, reveals how the group gets wrapped up in escalating criminality with potentially deadly consequences. The movie, which will be released in theaters on December 1st, marks the first picture directed by Jeff Nichols since 2016's Midnight Special. I've been thinking, I can't run this club forever, Johnny says hesitantly during a late-night conversation with Benny at the start of the trailer. I built this from nothing, he continues as he's seen leading a caravan of bikers from the Chicago-based Vandals Club. This is our family, he adds as the bikers, including Shannon, are seen drinking beer at a rural gathering. You and me, kid, he tells Benny as the film cuts to Benny grabbing a revolver from a drawer and Johnny seemingly stabbing a man in the gut with a switchblade outside of a bar. The trailer then reveals that the events of the film, inspired by real life, and the 1068 photo book of the same name by Danny Lyne, are being presented after the fact by Benny's wife, Kathy. She's seen conversing with an interested journalist, played by Fayez. In flashback, she admits that she never felt as out of place in all my life as she enters a smoky bar filled with bikers, only to see Benny dramatically raise his head into the light while at a pool table. He took my breath away, she says in what sounds like it is meant to be a thick Chicago accent. She admits that they were married weeks later. But Kathy says she hoped to change Benny, even though it's clear that would have been impossible as he's seen punching a group of men in a brawl. Things escalate when he gets a drink at a bar run by a rival group. After the owners tell him to take his Vandals jacket off, Benny says they'd have to kill him to remove it. He gets a bar stool to the head for that line, and he's tossed out on the street before he removes a switchblade from his boot and appears to slash one of his assailants on his face. In retaliation for the attack, Johnny orders other bikers to set the bar ablaze. Then Kathy shares how things went south for the biker gang. They started running drugs, she says, adding that the group got into gambling and prostitution.